Taurus, I hope all is well. I am back. I'm feeling a lot better. Still not 100%. I've been going through it. But anyway. Taurus, happy new week. It is Monday. I wasn't sure where I got with the signs. I think you got a reading from me last week. But we're just starting from scratch and we're just running through. Grabbing some cards as we do. And just seeing what comes out. Okay. Thank you for your love and your support. I hope all is well with you. Messages for Taurus. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Taurus needs to be aware of. Please help them to feel safe, loved, and protected at all times. Amen. Right, let's go ahead and get into this. What does Taurus need to be aware of the most at this time? Going straight in, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Some of you have been healing. Some of you are finding the joy in being with self. That's a really beautiful energy. Some of you have been pouring into you. Page of Wands in the reverse. Some of you aren't trying to hear no bad news about nothing. You're keeping negative energy out of your aura. A lot of you. A lot of you are going through some sort of spiritual awakening, and you may be coming out at the side, because the spiritual awakening, sometimes when we hear spiritual awakening, you know, don't be confused with all this love and light and fairy dust and, you know, unicorns. You know, it can be beautiful, and there's a side of it that is extremely beautiful, but there's a side of it that is rough. There's a side where you go through the dark night of the soul and things get very rough. Some of you have gone through all of that and you're coming out at the other side, is what I'm seeing. So you're at the point of the awakening where, you know, the color has come back. You've done your work. You've done shadow work. You know, you've gone within. It looks nice. It does look nice. A lot of you are coming out at the other side and it looks beautiful. You're coming out at the side. You're about to see the benefit of you being in that isolation period. The benefit of you going through this rebirth, if you like. A lot of you are going through a rebirth. Some of you are enjoying being alone. Some of you have found solace in being alone as well, especially if you did go through something with the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. You're finding the joy in self. A lot of you could be beaming with self-love at this time. Sorry, can't even get my words out. You could be very, very in the energy of gratitude for some sort of journey, path that you've gone on. And this may not have been an easy path. This may have taken you a while to do this as well. Virgo season could be very, very significant for you, whether that's past Virgo season, which could be when this began for you last year, or this Virgo season, something is going to come in for you. This could be new love that's about to come in. Three of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself. You've been working on yourself. And it's paying off. And if you are in the middle phase of this, where it hasn't got bright yet, and you're still in the period of, you know, what is the meaning of this? What path am I going down? Feeling a bit wayward. I think I just said that to Aries. This is what's to come, because this could be predictive. Some of you are out on the other side. Remember, it's about timelines with these readings. So you got to kind of put it where it goes for you. Don't force it though. If you know that you've been doing the work, if you are in a dark place right now, or, you know, you've been more secluded, you're trying to like pick sense out of nonsense in regards to your feelings, what's going on with you, really delving deep, doing the work, sitting down with yourself, because that's what this is about. This is not about anybody else on this table right now. This is about you, Taurus. This is about you. And I feel like it's been about you. And you could be, like I say, coming out at the other end soon for some of you, or you are in the period of you've come out at the other side now because you've done the work with the Three of Pentacles. You may have gone to therapy, counseling. You could have had help to do this. which is absolutely fine. There's a lot of people who view therapy as taboo. It is absolutely not taboo. When something's wrong with you, you go to the doctors, right? Why would you not do the same for your mental health? I'm a strong advocate for sorting out what's up there too. Very, very important. So hats off to you if you have been doing therapy. 8 of Swords. Yeah, there was some sort of heavy energy that you've been working through, or you are working through now. King of Swords. You definitely could have had a help of a therapist, or you could have been speaking to someone. This could be an advisor. This is giving therapy. This is kind of giving counsel. Wise counsel. Maybe you was talking to a family member. This could be specifically a air sign. Doesn't have to be though. I feel like you've been combining spiritual healing with practical healing too, and other means of helping yourself. 6 of Pentacles, yeah, give and take. I feel like you've been either going back and forth with a person, somebody's been giving you advice, or you've been something here, or this is what you're doing now. Because you was feeling very heavy. You could have been feeling stuck. You may not have known how to deal with something by yourself as well. So you could have started talking to somebody. And therapy can be many forms. I know they've got various forms of therapy. Me being in the UK, it may be slightly different than internationally. But they've got lots of different forms of therapy. They've got, you know, over the phone therapy. They've got video therapy now. They've got like face-to-face therapy. Like, so take what resonates. There's probably text therapy too, I think I've seen, where you can kind of like talk to someone if you're feeling low now. Really, really, really positive. 4 of Swords, that's healing. I'm telling you, someone's been healing. 6 of Cups. And if this is not you, this could be somebody around you as well. But I'm very much getting that this is you. The Empress and the 6 of Cups. Wow. 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 Who is this here? Is this you? 8 of Cups. Temperance. Sagittarian energy. What's going on here? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice. The Sun in the reverse. So everything that I've just described to you, Taurus, you're coming out at the other side. I feel like you've gone through some sort of painful ending that you've had to pick yourself up from. I feel like you've been really working on yourself. Like I say, you definitely could be going to some sort of help, or you've sought help through this period of struggle. And you're about to experience possibly feeling better than you ever have because of this work that you're putting into yourself, especially if you've been by yourself, especially if you've been, you know, getting in touch with, you know, what you want, how you feel, why you feel that way, what are your triggers, what doesn't trigger you, you know, why are you not happy, what makes you happy, like all of those fundamentals that create a very balanced individual. You've really been going in there and you've been doing the work, and that's really about to pay off. There's a lot of growth that's to be had. You could be feeling, I feel like it's a feeling that you're about to feel, where it comes to feeling very grounded, feeling very accomplished. You're going to feel on top of the world. And I feel like on top of the world because of yourself, for you. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Taurian energy, very grounded energy. 6 of Cups. Somebody could be thinking about you very heavily. They could be thinking about the past. I mean, you could be reminiscing, so take this how it resonates. But I feel like you've got someone here who you may have gone through. It's like going through an ending, this triggering you to heal, and then someone else going their separate way, or whatever it is that they did. This person could have walked away from you, or there was some sort of walking away situation in a relationship. Whether you walked away, they walked away. This was a point of healing for the both of you. I feel like you've got someone here who feels extremely unhappy right now. I feel like somebody could be returning, to be honest with you, because they can't get you off their mind. The 4 of Swords is here and the 6 of Cups. Sorry, I'm very stuffy if I'm talking really weird. I'm still very stuffy. Let me just deal with my nose. I'm back. Sorry about that. I feel like you've got someone here who doesn't feel great. Life may have been very, very difficult for this person. This could be to do with their stability. This could be somebody feeling very, it's strange because I feel like there's two different people here who are on opposite sides of the scale. I do feel like somebody has been attempting to heal someone that is outside of you, but I feel like this is somebody who feels like no matter what they're trying to do, it hasn't quite hit. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's kind of giving the energy of them still not feeling good about themselves, whereas you're about to come into a season of really feeling accomplished. And this is not about saying they're doing bad, I'm doing good, you know, they're doing good, I'm doing bad. That's not what this is, but it's a big contrast because I feel like somebody is realizing that maybe they needed you around more than what they may have felt like in the past, especially if this person walked away from you. That's kind of the energy that it's giving. This person with the Justice card could have gone through some sort of karma, or they could be going through something here. This could be with their health. It's interesting because I said health, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can be poor health. They're not taking care of themselves, but this could be somebody who's attempting to heal, but the karma is that they're not quite able to burst through that threshold of really accomplishing whatever healing it is that they're trying to attain. And that's not to say they never will, but I feel like you've gone on a journey and someone else has gone on a journey here. And I feel like this person heavily thinks about you. I feel like you think about them too, but there's someone here who's really missing your presence. And it's you, because the Empress energy is you. Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely somebody who's going through some sort of massive change. This could be karmic in nature. I feel like, yeah. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for this person? The Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Oh. Give me one more on that. Five of Cups, and they regret it. The Moon. Very in their emotions. Emotions are running high for someone right now, Taurus. Somebody didn't appreciate you when you were around. You were extending some sort of nurture care for a person. They really took that for granted. This could have been somebody who really, like I say, something triggered you. Something triggered you to go into this period of healing, and you're coming out, because I feel like it's gone back to explain why we're here. The Queen of Cups is here. You extended love to a person. You extended a lot of patience. The Queen of Cups is a very patient, understanding, compassionate energy. And that's what you extended to someone. But with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, that could have been neglected. And with the Knight of Wands, there could have been an energy here of somebody really playing with those emotions and really not taking care of them. They weren't careful with you. The cup that you gave to them, they weren't careful with it. This is the type of person, you give them a cup and it's like they're moving too fast. They're, you know, tripping over their feet. But it's kind of like they could stop themselves if they walked slowly or they controlled their movements. You know, they're just kind of like looking over here. They're waving the cup around. Like, this was somebody who was very, very careless with you. I can't stress that enough. Hence the reason why you possibly felt very hurt. And you've had to go through this healing process. This is now someone who is realizing the value in you. They're very sad. They're extremely sad. And this is their justice. This is karma for them. Very, very sad and in their emotions. Because I don't feel like things have been the same since. The Moon, the Wheel of Fortune. The karma is for them to feel all of the feels that you may have felt. Feel all the feels that you may have felt. I repeat that. In the past. Have they changed with this Knight of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going through a hard time. I feel like this could be with their work. Opportunities could be very hard to come by for this person. This person could be really having to kind of be very frugal with their resources at this time. This person may be hoarding finances, hoarding things because they don't know what's going to happen next. There's a very unexpected energy about this person. This person could definitely be working really hard. They feel very, very weighed down. I feel like this person's getting a new opportunity at life. Whether this is going to be with you or not, I'm going to have to check that to join the dots here. Because I feel like this person heavily thinks about you, but they also think about them taking you for granted. They took you for granted in a very big way. This is somebody who could be working hard to kind of achieve at the moment. They're working hard to either gather a new opportunity or to have a new start in some way. I do feel like this is karma related. It's almost like the universe sitting someone down, making them feel all the feels, and also making it so that they have to work really hard for what they have, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I do feel like there's a taken for granted energy that well, maybe this person didn't value things in the past. Maybe this was somebody who felt like things were easy to come by. Maybe this was a person, because I'm seeing that strongly here, who felt like love was just it can pass you by and it's okay. Like, they didn't value. There's certain things that this person was supposed to value in the past and they really didn't value. This person definitely was in an energy of attaining a level of fortune for themselves, good karma for themselves. But what they did with that kind of determined how they're living at the moment, is what I'm seeing. And this is somebody who's going through something. This is somebody who's working very hard to kind of gather a new opportunity. They're very, very weighed down. They're very emotional. They're going through it left, right and center, and it's making them think about you and the appreciation that they may not have had for you. How does this link back to Taurus, please? The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Two of Swords. Is that the universe? Page of Wands in the reverse. Remember how I said you're not there's some sort of negative energy that's being blocked from you. So it's like, now you've done the work, Spirit is protecting that. It's kind of like, you know, Ace of Swords. That is the truth, right? It's kind of like the energy of, you didn't do all that to go and allow somebody to come and scribble all over the work that you've just done. It's like, make sure for you, and I feel like a lot of you are feeling this way anyway. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, this has not been no easy journey. However long this has been, this could be 6 months, this could be a year. You may have been in seclusion for up to 10 years. Who knows? 3 years, 6 years for some of you, 4 years. There's a very lone wolf energy about you, Taurus, and it has been for a while. And I feel like this was triggered from a breakup or some sort of disconnect where you could have really have taken a hit here. You've done amazing. So you should be very, very proud of yourself. And it's like, well, why would you go through all of that to now allow something that is not healed, unhealed, to come in and contaminate that energy? You know, I feel like you've got someone here who feels very connected to you. I feel like this could be a soul tie for a lot of you, with the Lovers being here. And with the Page of Wands in the reverse, with the Two of Swords, it's like, I feel like spiritually, something isn't allowed to come back in your energy until it is healed. Someone, something. I feel like two people are going through their own individual healing journeys at the moment. And I feel like this person may be a little bit behind, but they're on the way. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Someone really wants to talk to you. Three of Wands. King of Pentacles. Would they have changed by then? It's kind of giving me a whole story here. Eight of Pentacles. They've done the work. This is looking like someone who is going through something. I don't feel like they're there yet. I don't feel like they're there yet. So be very dubious with who you allow back in your space, especially if it ended in a way that could have been not the best, unsavory for you. Someone's doing the work and they have you on the brain. The devil. As I say that. The Six of Wands. It's like a dog with a bone with the World card. Go live your life, Taurus. I'm going to give you some advice. Go live your life. I think I said this in a personal reading as well. If you're watching, you know who you are. A lot of the times, twin flame dynamics, because we do have the Lovers card, you know, people who you feel like is your person, you know, you can waste valuable years of your life waiting on someone to change, waiting on someone to catch up, waiting on somebody to do the work, okay, to meet you where you are, to be in alignment with you. You may have felt like this person was aligned with you in the past, and it just turned out that that was not the case. You may have met this person at a vibrational frequency in the past where you were matching. I feel like you're more advanced than this person because you've actually done the work before them. This person may have taken a while to kind of wake up to the things that they needed to change in their life. But this is somebody who is starting to wake up and realize they're just not where you are at the moment, which is fine. Which is fine. You're going to have someone here in the future who is wanting to reach out to you. This person may even try to reach out to you now, but please be aware that the work that you've done on yourself hasn't been in vain. And I feel like to some degree, Spirit is not going to allow somebody to come in and to play in your face, mess with you, if they are not ready to step up to what you have decided that is the way that you want to live, how you've aligned to this level of healing that you've got to, if that makes sense to you. I feel like you're going to have somebody here who's actually doing the work. Now, if this person wasn't doing the work, I wouldn't tell you that they were. I feel like somebody here is realizing the error of their ways. I feel like somebody is realizing and waking up to the energy of gratitude, and how gratitude is very, very important where it comes to materials, things. They're realizing that things don't come easy in this life. You have to work for it. People are not just 10 to a dozen. You have to cherish good people. People who are nurturing, people who are caring, people who are showing up for you. Someone is having quite a harsh lesson right now with this Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card in appreciation of what they have. Not only that, appreciation of others. I feel like this person will return. This could be an earth sign for you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person's putting in the work, and I would not say that if I didn't see it. And I feel like this person will successfully put in the work. Whether or not by the time that they're done with this work, you will still want them is a different story. You're going to have to make that decision. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be here if you want it. I'm not sure how long this is going to take this person. But like I said at the top of the advice that I'm giving now, go live your life. Don't wait on this change. With the Six of Wands and the Devil card, I feel like you're going to have somebody on your tail. If this is a Capricorn with the Devil card, the Six of Wands, somebody is really going to be chasing you. This is going to be somebody who's not going to be able to shake you, because I feel like there's a very strong soul tie between you and this person with the Lovers card being here. I feel like this person's waking up to a connection, and I feel like after this person goes through this heavy energy that they're sifting through right now, they will be a better person. They will. And this is going to be somebody who's looking at you like, wow, This person's going to recognize a change in you if they can find you, because I do see them finding a means to kind of reach out to you, connect with you, whether they're going to realize that, okay, your number still works, or they can reach out to you on social media. This person will find a way to reach out to you. This person's going to be very determined to talk to you again, to reconnect with you, even if that's just a telephone call, email, if people still email, whatever means of communication that this person has to link back to you, they will use it. Because I feel like thoughts are going to keep coming in their head about what they could have had with you. And I feel like when this conversation takes place, this is predictive. When this conversation takes place between you and this person's going to see and feel the work that you've been putting into yourself. I feel like there's two different people here on two different journeys, but I also feel like somebody is going to wake up to the fact when they talk to you again, when they resurface in your life, when they, reach out to you, when you reconnect, that this person has done the work. And because they've gone through their own journey, they're going to respect the pants off of you in a different type of way, because they're gonna know what it feels like to go through this Hermit energy. They're gonna know what it feels like to go through this Ten of Wands. They're gonna know what it's like to feel all of these feels with the Five of Cups and the Moon card that you felt in the past. I feel like somebody's having a very rude awakening, but it's going to make them a better person. I feel like this is a connection that will be very much open for you in the future to go back to. With the Devil card and the Six of Wands, this person is not going to let you slip away easily. This is going to be somebody that when they resurface in your life, Taurus, this is going to be somebody who is going to appreciate and value who you are. And therefore, they're going to be very, very dubious or very, very reluctant to let you go again. People are not 10 to a dozen. People are not replaceable. Special people are not replaceable. And I feel like that's what this person's realizing. With the World card, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for a new cycle after this closes out. And I'm going to leave it there, because I feel like for a lot of you Taurians, the choice is going to be yours. But don't let anybody back in your energy prematurely, is what I really want to say to you. They're on their way to doing the work. They are. And I very rarely say that. If I see it, I will say it. Someone is doing the work. Whether or not they're watching you do the work and they're like, feeling inspired to do that, or you're in two separate places in the world, someone is doing the work. I feel like this is a very spiritually led connection. And I feel like you're going to have an opportunity with the Devil card and the Six of Wands to have a lot of success with someone. Someone's awakening. Taurus, I'm going to leave you there. That's what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, nearly dropped the card. I will see you soon. You take care. Have a good week. Bye.